Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to talk about an easy way to trade the crypto market simply by using the MACD indicator and nothing else, okay? I'm telling you guys, this is super simple, okay? And guys, before we actually go ahead and get started, if you are interested in trading and you would like to try the same exchange that I use, then feel free to go ahead and try the MEXC exchange. You can find a link to it in the description below this video. I love this exchange. It's an awesome exchange to use. So I personally love it. They've got all kinds of different small cap altcoins to invest in for the long term. And that's personally why I personally absolutely love it, you guys. Other than that, you guys, we're going to be talking about MACD today. Okay. Now, this is a strategy that I don't use very often anymore, just because I like to try all kinds of different strategies, or I'm getting into an area where I'm trying out a bunch of different strategies. So, this video has nothing to do with the strategy not working or anything like that, because MACD works like a charm, and I will show you why in this video, okay? So guys, before we actually get started, what actually is MACD? I'm not going to get too deep into this, you guys. I'm just going to give an overall general brief overview. MACD, or moving average convergence divergence, I know it's kind of a weird word. It's pretty much a momentum indicator that shows the association between two different moving averages of an asset's price to pretty much track, overall trend momentum, you guys. So guys, I'm going to dive right in real quick, and I'm going to show you how to use this, okay? It's very simple, okay? So guys, what you're going to want to do here is, if you're using TradingView, which is the main platform that most people use to, do their technical analysis and charting for different, when they're trading different assets and whatnot, what you want to do is come over here to TradingView, and you want to add, whatever coins you want to add to it, whatever. This video is not about that, so... this video is for people who have basic knowledge already and who are already using TradingView. So overall here, you guys, what you're going to want to do is you want to go to indicators up here, and you want to add the MACD indicator. So we're literally just going to type in MACD, and you're going to come up right here, moving average convergence divergence, okay? So we'll go ahead and add it, then you'll exit out of here, and we are in here, you guys. Now I'm going to show you how to use this in all the major time frames. So if whether you're trading, whether you're trading, whether you're swing trading or day trading, or, trying to get in some scalps within, 8 hours or something like that, I'm going to show you how to use this indicator, okay? It's very simple, okay? It's awesome too. So guys, here's what is going to happen, all right? So we can clearly see the key thing we're going to be looking at here is we want to be looking at the moving averages, okay? Which is these two lines, all right? This is key, all right? So we can clearly see, you guys, where you want to buy is you want to buy when these moving averages are about to cross, okay? You can clearly see that they're about to swoop down and go upwards. You can clearly see that they're about to do that down here, okay? Now, when they cross, that's when you want to be buying, okay? All right, now this seems to work on most occasions. So you would end up buying right in here. So we will go ahead and mark this. So you would buy roughly around right in here, okay? And then you would end up selling when they go ahead and cross, you guys, okay? So most people would probably end up selling right in here, okay? Now the key thing here, you guys, is the key thing here is not to catch every bottom and top, okay? You're never going to catch every bottom and top of, of a trend, okay? So realistically here, that never happens, you guys. So don't even try to chase the bottoms and tops. You're never going to get the exact bottom and top, you guys. So just keep that in mind when you are using, strategies like this. So realistically, you would probably end up selling right down in here. But as you guys can clearly see, we were down right in here, so you probably wouldn't sell there, okay? And in addition, the lines did not end up crossing. You want to sell when the lines cross, okay? So you would probably end up keep holding on to it, and you would sell right up here where the lines did end up crossing, okay? So you would sell right up in here, and there you go. So you can clearly see, you guys, this is for people who are trading the one-day chart, okay? Now, this isn't very much profits, obviously. I mean, you can clearly see here, you guys, that it went down and up and down and up and down and up multiple different times within that time frame. But again, you guys, that's where I'm talking about here. Not everybody is going to catch the same profits, okay? This is about trading with the MACD. So if you are trading with the MACD and you want a very simplistic, small approach, basic approach to trading, you can't get much easier than this. So you would buy in here, and then you would sell up in here, you guys. So realistically, that would have made you roughly about 12% in profits, okay? So within a matter of from June 24th to, let's see here, why is that not going away? from June 24th to August 6th, if you are, if you're the type of person where you're not at your computer all the time and you're just casually swing trading, that's a solid 12% profits, you guys. I'm not going to complain about that, especially if you're not the type to day trade on a regular basis. Those are solid profits. Now, if you're trading the futures market and you would have gotten in on that, you guys, that would have been a solid, let's say you're using, 10x leverage or something like that, then realistically here you would have made about 120% instead. So that is using MACD on the 1-day chart. The other key thing here I want to talk about, you guys, is when you are, let's say it's the futures market, okay? Let's say it's the futures market. Actually, it's the same for futures market or spot market, okay? Realistically, you guys, you want to buy down here. You want to enter in down here. If you're going long on a position and in the futures market, you want to buy right in here, okay? If you buy right in here, if you bought right in here and rode it all the way to the top, you guys, that's the thing, you guys. You want to make sure that where you are buying is below the bars, okay? You want to buy below the bars if it is a long position. Buy below the bars, and you want to sell, make sure the moving averages are above the bars when you are, exiting that position, okay? And the same thing is true with the spot market as well. And the examples that I'm going to be showing you here on different indicator or on different time frames, it's a lot easier to spot these trends on smaller time frames, okay? So we'll go ahead and check this out. All right. So this is the 4-hour chart, okay? You can clearly see, actually I just see two of them, two very easy ones right here. So you can see two of them right here. Moving averages right down here were below the bars, okay? And you can clearly see they crossed right here above the bars. So that would have been a solid good time to sell, okay? Now, most people probably would have sold right here because it looks like it's about to cross, okay? But if you didn't sell, then you probably could have sold right up here as it crossed again when it went a little bit higher. But again, you guys, most people probably would have sold right here. So we'll go ahead and check these out. So if you would have bought right in here or placed a long order for futures market, if you placed a long order right in here, and then you placed a sell order or you ended up selling right in here, let's see what those profits would be. So here's the thing, you guys. This is in a matter of, so let's see here, September 7th to September 11th. In a matter of 4 days, this would be your profits, okay? So in a matter of 4 days, if you did a long position, if you were trading the futures market and you did a long position, guys, this is a matter of roughly 13%, okay? But if you're trading futures and you are using 10x leverage or something like that, you would have made roughly around 130% from that trade, you guys, in a matter of 4 days. That is an insane amount of gains, you guys, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? It's very simple. You can clearly see it right here, clear as day, you guys. I mean, there's literally no secret about it or anything. This isn't a secret formula or anything like that, you guys. People have been using MACD for literally dozens and dozens and dozens of years, just decade after decade, you guys. People have been using MACD for a long time, okay? There's nothing special about it, okay? So guys, same thing is true when you are trading futures and you are betting on the price to go down and you're trying to short, okay? As you can clearly see, lines crossed right up here, so you would end up placing your short position right here, and then you would exit that short position right in here at where it crosses again. And again, you guys, that is another, let's see here, from September 13th to September 16th. So in a matter of 3 days, if you are trading with 10x leverage, just as an example, if you're trading with 10x leverage, again, you guys, in a matter of 3 more days, that's another 130% profits, you guys. Again, nothing special about it. Super easy to do, super easy to follow, you guys. And it's kind of been that way, or it's kind of that way on a regular basis, you guys. You can clearly see the trends here. There are times like right here where it goes, it crosses right in here. And it may take a while to actually, pan out and actually make profits, okay? And as you guys can clearly see here, yes, it did happen. And this is the other thing, you guys. You're not, every time that it does this, every time it crosses and every time that, it may look like it may, might go for a good solid setup, it does not mean that you're going to end up profiting a lot from it. You'll probably profit a little bit, but it's not going to be a lot every time, okay? So keep that in mind as well, you guys. So again, if you were to buy right in here, this is just an example of if you were to buy, if you were to take advantage of one of these other positions. So if you were to buy right here, and then you were to come over and sell right here, because again, you don't want to sell until it goes above the bars, and you were to sell right here, again, you guys, that would roughly be, So you would have ended up losing money there. And the reason why there, you guys, the reason why that happened, this is why it's important to look at the overall trend of things, because as you guys can clearly see in the RSI here, look at the difference here between the MACD. Look at the difference here between the bars here and the bars back here, okay? Oops. And the bars back here, okay? You can clearly see the difference, okay? We had solid momentum going all the way up, and then solid momentum all the way down, okay? You can clearly see the solid momentum here. Right here, in here, you can see that volume is extremely, extremely choppy. So personally, you guys, I would not have traded this, okay? So that's another thing you have to look out for as well. You know, you have to know when to enter and exit trades, okay? I would not have even touched this trade simply because the volume just looks very choppy to me. It doesn't look like something I would want to trade. It looks very choppy. It doesn't look like it's going to amount to anything, and it looks like it's going to end up going sideways or something like that, which it ended up doing. So you have to keep that in mind as well, you guys, okay? You have to make sure the momentum, the overall momentum is there, you guys. So we'll go over to the 1 hour chart now and we'll look at some more examples there. So with the 1 hour chart, again, you guys, same thing. You would have bought right in here, okay? You would have bought right in here when they crossed. All right, so we are right here, and you would have bought right in here somewhere. All right, and then let's see here. You would have rode it all the way up, wait until it goes up, and it crosses right up in here. Crosses right there, and you sell right there, okay? So again, you guys, within a matter of, let's see here, September 26th to September 27th, within 1 day, you would have made, if you're trading the futures market, you would have made roughly around 80% profits if you're using 10x leverage. So again, you guys, just another example of showing you that you can do this and use this super easily on multiple time frame charts, you guys. It's literally, it's super simple, you guys. And we'll go ahead for people who want to scalp the market. It's the same thing, you guys. So if you're trying to scalp the market, it's the same thing. So you would have, you see it right here. The moving averages, they cross right down here, right at the bottom. So you'd place your long position right in here, and then you'd sell or you would exit that position right in here because they crossed above the bars. And you guys, realistically here, so this is in a 15-minute chart, so you'd make profits super fast. I mean, we are talking in a matter of 5 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. within a matter of 7 hours or so. You're going to make roughly around, if you're trading the futures market, you would have made roughly around 50% profits in that short amount of time. So guys, it just goes to show that no matter which time frame you are using, MACD can really, really help you make some pretty darn good, decent profits. I mean, it's foolproof. I mean, it literally is. People have been using this for a very long time. So guys, realistically here, that's pretty much how you use it. Now, if you guys have any questions about using the MACD or anything like that whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter if you would like to. There's a link to it in the description below this video to my Twitter account. I love helping people. That's why I started this channel, because when I was, when I was a beginner, I wish I had a channel like this to learn this from. So realistically here, you guys, overall, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, hey, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section of my future videos.